Welcome back, everyone, and thank you again for tuning into another video of yours truly doing something to, well, one of my trucks. Now, today's video, and I know I say this a lot, I know I'm really excited, I know I get excited, I know sometimes maybe that comes through on you guys and I'm not really sure, but today's video is awesome. I'm going to show you why. I got the 07 back, the third gen. It's been in the body shop for, well, some time, but I will tell you this, it was worth the wait. Check it out. Boom, done. And look, this thing, no more lines across the top of the fenders from the old fender flares. The whole truck matches paint-wise, and I haven't done anything to this truck since I got it back. I got the truck back on a Friday night. Saturday morning, I left to go to Texas for a while, and now I'm back, and this thing's been sitting in my garage, patiently waiting for me to put my hands on it, to get it cleaned up a bit more, and make this thing look as good as I possibly can. So, let's get right into it. Now, if you guys remember, I did put a cowl hood on it, right? Got it from Jegs, got it super fast, the fitment's awesome, and I gotta tell you, I think it turned out pretty awesome. Obviously, paint match looks a lot better than the black. I did swap the grill over. I already installed this the other day. I could not wait, so I went ahead and installed the grill, put the inserts back on, and for those of you that know me, had a nice little Punisher badge put together by the folks at Billet Badges. Thank you guys again. This thing turned out awesome and it fits great. So aside from that, oh, and the taillights, I haven't done anything else to the truck. I haven't done anything, right? And I have a slew of parts waiting to go on this thing, but let me show you. These Alpha Rex taillights, guys, these things are awesome. And I know that they just came out with these for the 2007 and 2008 Dodge 15, 25, and 3500s. The plug on these trucks is different than like 2003 to 2006. They just came out with these. I ordered them the minute they came out. I got them super fast. I had to throw them on the truck, right? It only took me about 15 minutes between testing everything, making sure everything worked, and putting them on. So here's the back of the truck. Now, the guys at the shop were nice enough to go ahead and throw the rear bumper on because, again, I did do a painted to match rear bumper. The one thing that I am going to be changing out today is the cover itself. Obviously they didn't really put it on super well, but I do appreciate them for just throwing something back on there so I could mount the trailer plug for the hitch. But this will be getting replaced today. I do have new LED license plate lights for this thing that I'll be throwing in as well. And heck, while I'm back here, I'll probably start painting the frame and everything underneath so I can throw the bumper back on with the new cover, with the LED license plate lights on, and for the most part be done with the back of the truck. Just on the body, right? I do have plans for a new tailgate handle. I haven't decided which way I want to go on that, and I will be doing a new bed liner in the truck as well. As you can tell, it does have a bed liner in it, but it's seen better days. And the shop that I spoke to said that they do have the ability to basically kind of fill spots in and put a whole new bed liner in this truck. So that will be getting done. Not soon, not sure how soon, but soon, okay? And again, now if you guys have been watching, obviously, I did clean up the factory wheels that came on the truck. These will be going away. I'll be listing these for sale before too long, and I'll be throwing those BMFs on here. I'll be painting everything inside here, frame-wise, leaf springs, everything. I'll get a nice, probably 3 or 4 coats of paint. I'll get everything prepped and cleaned up. I haven't done anything to the truck as far as any kind of wet sanding, any kind of cut and buff or anything. I'll be starting that tomorrow. And after that's done, then I will be replacing all the side glass, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but the glass is obviously from, just years of use. I don't know if you can really tell, but the glass is pretty scratched up. It's pretty bad. I do actually have brand new trim for all 4 doors sitting in my garage. The door handles I'm undecided on yet, but these ones work, so I'm going to keep these ones for now. And I will be going to a 4th gen style mirror with a built-in turn signal up top, which will look kind of cool. So I still have a bit to do, right? I will be taking off the leveling kit that this thing has. It's just like a 2-inch metal spacer. I have new shocks for it, courtesy of the folks at OG Metalworks. Thank you guys again for the fast shipping and the kick butt price. So I do have a lot. Right, I got a lot to do, but that's what I do this for, right? I enjoy doing this. I love seeing the start, the finish. I love the process and the journey to get there. So yeah, another thing right? Now, I found these on Marketplace. I've done some research on them. I thought they would look pretty good in here. So I did end up ordering some new control arms for the truck as well. I'm not ordering them, but I bought a set off of Marketplace. So when I take the leveling kit off, I've got the new Fox shocks for the front. I'll be putting the new Striker control arms on this thing. And then I'll slowly be kind of working my way through the front end as far as steering stabilizer. I might do some sway bar links or just replace the sway bar altogether. I'm not lifting this truck. I'm not leveling this truck. In fact, if anything, I'll probably reverse level it. So I'll probably be moving a couple of the blocks in the back from the bottom of the leaf pack to the top, just to kind of bring it down a little bit. But yeah, so again, a lot to do. Stay tuned. There's gonna be a ton of videos on this thing, starting with the back of the truck with the bumper. And then the goal for today would be obviously the back bumper and then the front bumper. Now, the front of the truck doesn't look too bad, right? Still has the factory headlights on it, right? That are kind of factory, okay? Still has the factory front bumper on it, which this is getting replaced. And I'm gonna tell you, and I've done this on, well, all my other third gens. The sport bumper cover, which I was lucky enough to get a factory one, does fit over this bumper, okay? So I'll show you guys and gals what I mean, but you basically remove the lower valence, you remove this piece up here. I do have some new fog lights for this thing that I got courtesy of the guys over at CJC Off-Road. I got some Baja designs to replace those. I've obviously got some nice Alpha Rex headlights to replace these. So the front end will look, well, the way that I want it to, right? Paint matched, clean, a little bit of black to kind of break it up a little bit, but that is also on the docket. So, as I said, I still have a bit to do to this truck. Now, the one place that I don't have a whole lot left to do is the inside, okay? And I know I wasn't able to show you guys before, but this, all done. Leather seats, leather all the way around. Obviously, it's all brand new leather. The guys over at Sounds Good Audio took care of this, got it done in 2 days. It looks phenomenal. While they were at it, I did have them install a brand new cushion for the driver's side seat because it was torn up. I did have heated seats installed as well. I'll show you guys where they put the controls for those, which is actually kind of cool because they're out of the way, but they're not too far away. But it turned out really good, right? The only thing I have left to do to the inside for now is I did get some new floor mats from Last Fit, which looked really good. The fitment seems pretty awesome. So I'll be throwing those in today because I can't stand the ones that I've got in here. But here's a few. I don't know if you guys can really see it super well. Back seat's all done up in leather. I mean, headrest done, bottom done, back done, everything's set. It looks so good. And now that the interior is actually clean and dialed in and smells good, I am super comfortable with where the interior is at right now. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys, right? And I know I've been talking a lot, but here's the back of the truck. Here's kind of how it looks now, right? Kind of stock, kind of not, but pretty clean overall. Still needs a little bit of work, which again, I am looking forward to doing. I've already got some plates for this thing. I got to get it emission tested. I've got some exhaust for this thing coming, which I'm pretty excited for. I'm undecided whether to Cerakote that or just throw it on because I really want to hear this truck. I really, really want to hear this truck. But that's it. There you guys go. This was a couple months in the workings, right? All nice and done. I mean, I gotta say, I couldn't be more happy, and the wait was worth it. And it will look a lot better before too long. So that's my update. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I got plenty more videos to come on this thing. In fact, this afternoon, I'll be going and picking up the new bumper for my 5th gen for my Mega Cab. So I will do a video on installing that. I've got some really nice Baja Designs lights that I'll be throwing in the front bumper of that one. One set will be tied into the factory fogs. The other set will be basically auxiliary lights that I'll wire to the auxiliary switches. So I have a lot to do, and I am so ecstatic, guys. I have enough cool stuff to take up quality time that's good for the soul, good for the head, right? For a bit. So stay tuned. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. But this is it, right? A lot more to come. The truck turned out awesome. And one last thing, right? I mean, the biggest thing, guys, was obviously it had all those big kind of gouges in here from the factory, or those fender flares that were thrown on. It looks so good. And I haven't put a buffer to this thing. I haven't wet sanded any of it. I haven't done any of that. And it still looks this good. And now it just needs a little bit more TLC on the outside, and I'm set. So stay tuned. Thanks again. Got another video coming soon.